Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Advancement Center, into the world beyond magic and miracles. Oh my goodness, it's very warm here today. And we have an amazing bird that decided to join us just before we went live. So the birds are welcoming you as well today. Welcome, welcome. Maybe I'll just let him sing and transmit, because I feel the excitement of the animals in this amazing time as well. It just makes me think of all the animals that are showing up in our cities and towns that hadn't before. Even where we're living right now in Solvang, we had a bear show up downtown, and went for a walk last night and heard some teenagers talking about a mountain lion showed up, and even a rattlesnake in town or near town. So there's a lot of activity out there without so many humans tromping around and doing what we all used to do. It's really quite amazing how different the feeling of everything is. So I just want to keep bringing attention to that, because there's so many other things that you could bring your attention to right now. But what's really going on behind the scenes, so to speak, is so exciting. And the life that's coming out of everyone and everywhere is the life that we came here to live. And that connection, that now that so many people have not been working, people can actually have less distraction and less noise, so that they can hear not only their connection to themselves, but they can let more and more of nature in. And that's a really important part of this change that we're all experiencing here on planet Earth, is that connection to the things that are real, to the things that make a difference, to the things that truly enhance ourselves. And as we're enhanced, we pass that along to everyone. So this is an amazing time of enhancement, believe it or not. Even though it's completely unknown and it's completely foreign, and everyone's getting a little bit of that experience of what it's like to live in the unknown. Those things that I used to hear about a lot from my friends with children, their play dates, which I thought was sometimes a little bit too much. Let children just play. Don't book every moment of every day. So just that slowing down, that opportunity to listen, to hear, to feel. And even with us as humans, I notice when I go out for walks, there's often not so many people out, but there's a different kind of connection that happens because of the quiet, because of the lack of, as I said, distraction. Everything is bigger. Like you feel, yeah, I'm hearing I think I've always felt that, but I'm feeling from others that maybe didn't pay attention, that weren't aware, didn't have that awareness. of the importance of our connection. I'm talking about total strangers just walking down the street. And there's, in a strange way, even though there's this social distancing stuff, the longer it stays, the more people are actually wanting to connect. And the more contrast that you experience when you're out there and you see someone, one person on the street walking their dog, and there's the strength of connection that's just different. Even the dogs that are with the people, there's a difference. They notice. I know they feel the difference. And I think they're a little bit confused by it, the dogs. But the strength of the entity called humanity is growing despite everything that's being imposed. It can't be stopped. And it's growing in a way that I don't know that it would have worldwide. For everything that's happening, it's happening worldwide. So to have this incredible worldwide opportunity for humanity to be going through this together, I just see great things ahead. One of the things I've heard people say, or you hear people say, often later in their lives, especially those that have had extraordinarily busy lives taken up by their work, what they do, that in times of maybe not so great times, or when someone close to them dies, or they reflect on what's really important. It's interesting how with humanity, that's what it can take. Or an earthquake. I remember when I was in a large earthquake in the Bay Area, how all of a sudden everything that was not important, all those petty things just melted away. And you were standing there with your neighbors and your family and your friends without all the crap, without all the ridiculous, petty BS that tends to fill this human experience. So that's what feels like is happening again right now. And I'm so looking forward to the melting of it. I know it will still be there, but there's this melting that's happening. And the human spirit, to me, is incredible. When you see that true caring for another, it could be another human, it could be for an animal. It's not even words, it's a look, it's a feeling. That's one of those things that just makes me leak. It's so powerful. And that is how we enhance one another. So if ever we feel anything is wrong, say with our physical body, that connection that's getting more powerful between us all is what will make everything that doesn't belong, that appears to be a problem, disappear. That natural caring connection, you won't even necessarily have to be in the same locale as someone who may be having a physical body challenge, to actually assist them past it if they can't do it themselves, which that's the most important thing, is each individual's awareness and connection to themselves, to that place which is almost indescribable, where you can connect and put everything in your body back in order. So it may take a little bit. It's a little bit different. But our ability to do that for ourselves is incredible. And our ability to assist others. And they don't necessarily even have to know that assistance is being sent their way. So there's a lot being revealed. And the more you let those distractions melt away, it does take, it helps if you keep your eye on the ball. Helps if you keep your eye on the ball of the future that you see, the future that you know. Then everything falls into place. Everything. So there's all these things we can talk about. And there are these words that can help direct us or remind us of these tools that we come with. But it's that keeping your eye on the ball. That is so powerful. The power that you bring with you from your origin will flow through you more easily if you just keep open the flow. And it's really fun when you open the floodgates of the flow and have the time of your life at the same time and celebrate that. The importance of celebration of everything, of every brilliant moment, is also very powerful. So when I hear the word flow, when I have a sense of what that is, in the context in which I'm speaking right now, I hear the power of the ocean waves. It's that kind of power. It's immense and yet soft, powerful and yet gentle. And can you just imagine, even if just a portion of humanity opened up their connection to their magnificent selves and let that flow come through, the whole planet would and will change in a moment. So I don't know about you, but I'm really excited about this time. And the uncertainty, living through the uncertainty, getting more comfortable with the uncertainty. Everyone, all over. Some may not be, but it's a great exercise. The courage to keep stepping forward when you don't know, you don't have a clear path, other than you know you have to keep stepping forward. And I just see this fabulous picture that I saw of a human just taking this magnificent swan dive into the stars. That's what this feels like to me. So dance and sing and dive into the unknown. And yet, at all times with your eye on the ball of this magnificent, brilliant, beyond magic future that stands just before us. I don't really want to add anything to that. I just want to leave it at that for today. So may you feel the power of this massive wave of sparkles coming to you and around you, and just lifting the entire planet and beyond to a level of existence that we may not recall. I don't know that we ever have experienced before. So on this beautiful, fantastic wave, I'd love to offer you once again a perfect life, perfect health, and a magic beyond belief future. Thank you.